because the Earth needs a good lawyer.
This hour of Buzz Sports Radio is powered by Ritchie Law Firm, Injury Lawyers. Ritchie Law is on top of it. Go to ritchielaw.com.
That's ritchielaw.com.
On my plan. Additional terms apply. See Verizon.com.
Your home for Duke basketball.
I'm WRAL meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner. It's a little chillier yesterday, but a jacket should be fine as you're heading out the door. Temperatures are mostly in the 40s and slightly cooler this afternoon with a high of 63 under mostly sunny skies. Back into the mid-40s tonight, but a beautiful day tomorrow. We'll be in the mid-70s under mostly sunny skies, but Sunday will be sunny but much cooler with highs only in the upper 40s.
The Sports Shop is presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Service. Alsco's first aid service is great for office buildings, restaurants, automotive facilities, or anywhere emergencies can happen. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491 or visit alsco.com. Again, that's alsco.com to learn more about what they can provide for your business.
Well. Look at us now. Oh, you got one coming to you today. Fantastic fun, Funky Friday. Let's go, people. As always, we have ourselves a good time.
Yes, Friday.
We got the firm, Pam Thompson-Smith.
Good morning.
Let's see if you got your singing voice today. Let's go.
I found that love provides the key, unlocks the heart and souls of you and me. Love will learn to sing your song, yeah. Love is written in the stone. Every man I meet, walk in time, free to wander past his conscious mind. Love will come and take you home, yeah. Written in the stone.
Look at that. The firm. Holding it down. I thought you was scared.
Who's scared?
I thought you was scared. No, you wasn't
scared.
scared. You was scared.
Ain't nobody scared.
Yeah, you was scared.
You know, your grandma would say nobody's scared but the devil.
Yeah. The devil was scared yesterday, too. He had problems yesterday, but it's all good. Good morning, people. How we doing this morning? Everybody doing good? You doing all right,
Good
Pam?
morning. Yes. It's been a quick week, seems like. It seems like it was just
this
Monday.
week has flown by.
Wow.
I was like, man, look, this week by went so fast. It was like I owe somebody something. That was a fast week.
I actually do. I think they just called. That's an 88 number.
Hey, look. Look. Oh, it's just me. He said, I'll take care of that Friday. Look, you look up, like, damn, it's Friday.
I meant next Friday.
It's like, dang.
Did I say this Friday?
But if somebody say, I'll pay you Friday, it seems like you
It
must,
take
he
forever.
must have been talking about Easter.
That's so true. That is
You're
so
like,
true.
it ain't Friday yet? But
That
it's all
is
good, though. We're
so
having a good
true.
time. Good morning, people. We appreciate everybody out there that's listening. That's tuning in with us this morning. Thank you for all you early risers out there on our YouTube channel.
James Ross, Randall, Kendrick.
Oh, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody being out there on this fine morning. It was a pleasant drive in this morning.
Yeah, traffic moved very smoothly.
I was
Took
thinking
me
to myself,
13 minutes.
I wouldn't meet it now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I was like, okay, it wouldn't be like this, but it's okay
real
though.
Smooth today.
Yeah, it was nice though. It was nice. It was good coming in this morning. A-Town, how you doing this morning? Good morning, fine sir.
I'm doing well. Feeling
Yeah?
good. How you guys doing?
Doing pretty
Great,
good,
great,
man. You
great.
ready? You ready for this fantastic, fun, funky Friday?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I just have to make sure I bring the funk.
You got some rabbit in the hats or whatever they say.
You got some rabbits in the hats?
Oh, no.
What does that mean? Like some tricks or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I love him.
Ain't that say you said rabbit in the hat? What's that?
He got it, though.
Ain't that I don't know what that is, but it sounds like something I gotta be prepared for. You prepared? So tell me what you're thinking for poll questions for today. What you guys thinking? You already have one? Tell me what you're thinking.
There's so much going on.
Yeah. What are we feeling today?
So I think the poll question, minus Notre Dame, which women's basketball team is the best in the ACC?
Oh, that's easy.
NC State, UNC, or Duke?
Wait a minute now. Hold on.
Women's
UNC.
basketball team.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, I'll let them chime in before I chime in. We'll see what the poll says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things starting to shake up a little bit in the women's basketball, man.
Last night was a big night. We're
Yes.
only one game away. Sunday is the last game in the regular season, and next week we will be in Greensboro
Okay.
for the ACC tournament.
Any surprises?
Yes, lots of surprises. So a few weeks ago, Duke came into Carmichael and UNC won.
Okay.
But that didn't happen last night when UNC went into Cameron. So they did put an exclamation point on that game, and Duke pulled that game out. It was a really good game, but I mean, I have to say now, even in thinking about that poll, I would have automatically said UNC would be the next best team. Even with the AP rankings. However, they don't have one of their best players. They don't have two of their players. So, they're hurt right now. But there's no word as to whether or not, when they are coming back. Uxley, we talked to her. She's very, very good. So I think that's a handicap for UNC because they have to play more. They don't have, they're playing more. Some of the players are playing more. So you could tell that the fatigue is setting in. And that's what happened last night in the third quarter. If you were watching that game, it was just like, we ran out of gas. Are you just acting like I need wine and cheese?
I'm just saying. I'm like, I mean, you act like I swear, this
Being
is the
without
this
us is a major problem. Come on.
This is the cause of this truth. You sit here talking to me about this like you guys have come through the desert. I mean, you crawled on your hands and knees 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness trying to make it. While everybody else just sitting there waiting on you. They didn't have to play.
Duke played an amazing game.
Oh, my
First and
God.
second quarters, the game was close, and then the third quarter is when they really, really pulled away. And I really just want to make mention, I'm really proud of this young lady. Her name is Reagan Richardson, and this was her senior night. She dropped 23 points. The reason I highlight her is because 2 years ago, when we were in Charlotte and talking to her, and one of the things that we always ask them is something that they worked on, over the summer and things like that. And in talking to her about that, her biggest thing was her confidence, because you could even tell in that interview she was very soft-spoken and she didn't really want to, talk. And now, she has got her confidence back, but it was put to the test over the last probably 5 or 6 games. She's just been scoring like in single digits. It just hasn't been her night. And then last night, she came out.
Well, let's see if she got her voice back.
Yeah.
Let's hear from Duke guard Reagan Richardson on a performance from last night.
First off, you beat North Carolina, your arch rival. These shots have not been falling for you tonight. 23 points. You tied career high with 5 threes. Reagan, what was the difference for you tonight?
Yeah, the main thing today, for the past couple of months, I've been trying not to focus on scoring and focus on doing the little things like rebounding, getting the 50-50 balls, doing whatever it takes to help my teammates win. And ultimately, my shot was just falling today, so I kept letting it fly.
I love it for
her. Let
her.
it fly. Let it go.
Yes, I love that for her.
I mean, Carolina going to back off of you, dot them in the eye.
Whatever you got to do, right?
Boom.
But I do. I mean, the one thing that we get to see during the ACC tip-off is the players, how they developed from the summer, but then we see what they gave us that day, what they talked about, and then how they ended the season. And so I'm really, really, I know she's with Duke, but I am so proud of her.
in her development.
You say that like she with Russia.
Well, because I have to always give a disclaimer, because if I don't, then I'm switching
recently,
sides or whatever. I'm not.
Recently, that's not a problem with Russia because they good people. They got good people there too.
You stupid.
I'm just telling you, that's what the man told me yesterday. He said, oh, he's a good guy. I don't think he'll cheat me. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see great basketball, and I want to see players develop, and I've watched her over the last 4 years and been able to interview her 4 times, each year for that. And so I'm really, really proud of her. And we'll see what they do in the ACC tournament.
So let's hear from Reagan as she also talks about their mindset for the rest of the season.
One more game again.
Uh-oh. Almost had it.
Yeah, the main thing for us is just keep playing, do defense, keep staying true to us. We had a great win today, but it's on to the next. Not thinking about anything ahead of us, not thinking about what's behind us, thinking about the next game and the game in front of us.
We're not thinking about any of that. We're just thinking about what's in front of us.
Thinking about what's coming up next.
Yeah, that part.
Well, they've got a big game. They got Florida State on Sunday.
Okay.
And they're coming off winning last night against Notre Dame.
Okay, I think the men are playing on Saturday. I think.
Duke men are playing. Yes.
Florida State. Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing on Saturday at home.
Florida State. Yeah.
It's a home game. You going?
No. You know better. You know better than that, pal. You see me over there. It's got to be special.
Right. Yeah. So what a
gotta be
difference a week makes. Notre Dame, loses in double overtime to NC State. Then they lose at home, which I think this is the first time that happened like that in like a 15-point spread since Coach Ivey had just got there first year as a head coach. So then they lost. So now NC State, it changes for NC State. So now they're tied for first place in the ACC with Notre Dame. And so you know what that means. Because they beat Notre Dame, they'll get the first place bid.
I know it sounds pretty crazy, but I think Florida State, wow. NC State is probably playing the best going into the ACC tournament for the women.
Absolutely. That's what Nisa just said.
I'm proud. Oh, really?
You finally agreeing with my sister. He don't usually agree with you, Nisa.
well, because I didn't know. I don't think it counts.
You hadn't looked.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it counts. You know what I mean? So
she said, Nisa said because of the injuries, NC State is definitely the next best ACC women's team.
Well, look at that. Great minds think alike. She has a coach. She's a championship coach, just like I want to be.
What's your slogan for the year?
I'm proud of what you could have been.
Yeah, you could have been.
You could have been.
You could have been.
Look, I am so proud that I could have been, a very successful coach, but I chose a different path.
And that's okay. It happens.
Well, the path chose me.
Okay, I like the way you think.
Yeah, that's That's
perspective is everything.
It's always that. Destiny chooses you.
That's right.
Choose your destiny.
Ooh, come on now.
You better have somebody, pal.
Come on now.
You better.
What's it? I think you have a page called Kmac Speaks.
I do,
Kevin McClendon Speaks.
No, it's actually Kmac Speaks. You're right. So it's kmacspeaks.com or .life.
Okay.
Okay.
Shameless plug. Go ahead and do it.
Well, don't worry. Pam.
You speaking life this morning.
Don't worry about it. I got it. It's all good. We got you. We good. I'm not speaking life in them Tar Heels, though.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, you thought I was going to let that go?
No.
Yeah, you thought I was going to let you slip?
I thought you would.
Yeah, no, that's not going to slip. So who's your pick, though? I mean, outside of what your sister told you.
I mean,
since she giving you cheat notes. She giving you cheat notes. She giving you cheat notes out here.
I just said because of the injuries.
Really?
That's where it depends if Carolina can get their players back in time.
I disagree. I disagree. Even being healthy, of course it's going to make them better. Everybody could use to get their players back. But I think this recent run by NC State and just seeing how they playing together, they've kind of found, what they do better than anyone else.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And they're sticking to that. Mm-hmm. I think that type of confidence going into the tournament is probably was gonna kind of propel them past some of the other teams.
Yeah,
which is the opposite for what's going on with Notre Dame right now with Neil Ivey and Hidalgo and all. They've kind of gotten away from who they have been, right? And that's what's kind of holding them back right now. But they're so talented, I think they'll overcome that pretty quickly once they get into the tournament.
Yeah.
They just need to reset, quick reset. Coach Ivey needs to get them back, get them a quick reset. Let's get back to fundamental. Let's get back to doing what we do. You know, I'll go, look, hey.
What is
you special,
going on?
You special and all that. But, hey, look, stop jacking up them damn shots from places you ain't supposed to be shooting. Like, you know what I mean? It's just one of those. You just got to sit it down. Give a couple of day break. Give it, show her the tape and say, now you ain't. We both know you wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah, but at one point, they were leading by 15 points.
Yeah, they're just not. Talent wise, they should win.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they have to do the things that they've done to get them there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Effort wise and cohesion and all the other cool stuff. NC State's playing better, good enough where they should win. But it just depends on which one gets it. Can NC State keep it going? Can Notre Dame get it back?
Right. And the consistency that NC State is showing, Isaiah James, Zoe Brooks, every night they're bringing it.
Yeah. I mean, they found like
Rivers' defensive effort is unbelievable.
They found their the ceiling is the roof. they found their. I mean, they really found what they should be, what it's going to take.
Mm-hmm.
And it took facing Notre Dame to get them to all to say, look, we now have a common goal, not enemy, common goal.
That's right.
A common goal, and they all played very well individually, but as well as collectively, and it was a sight to see.
Yeah, it was good.
But now if Notre Dame come back and play like they should play, that should have never happened. Shouldn't matter. They should win regardless. So, but it'd be good to see you. I'm sorry about your Tar Heels.
No, you're not.
Well, sorry is probably a strong statement. I probably should have said sorry.
You know what? And that's incorrect.
Yeah,
it's not a strong statement. It's called a lie.
Well, before I have to tell any more lies about Carolina, hey, Tal, won't you get me out of here, man?
The American Red Cross needs donors to give now, especially type O donors and those giving platelets. Dangerous snow and ice conditions continue to stretch across the nation, resulting in more than 25,000 blood and platelet donations uncollected since the beginning of the year, a number already closing in on the total number of uncollected donations due to weather for all of 2024. By making an appointment now, donors can keep crucial blood products available in the weeks ahead for patients who need them. Commemorate Black History Month by rolling up a sleeve to give blood or platelets. As a thank you, all who donate by February 28th, which is today, will receive a $15 e-gift card to a merchant of choice. For details, visit redcrossblood.org/flurry.
Outstanding. Make sure you guys go out and do that. Today is the end of February.
Yes.
Who knew? This is not a leap year, so there's no February 29th.
Shortest month of the year, Black History Month.
Shortest month of the year, Black History Month, but the greatest month of the year.
Okay.
Because it is Black History Month.
That's right.
It is a month that we recognize the greatness that has been bestowed upon all of you. All of you.
That's right.
I'm just letting people know.
You are great.
You know what I mean? See, because you know why? Because we're small. We're a small number. Small number in the big scheme, the big picture, but we have the greatest impact. Can you imagine? Ain't that amazing, though?
That is.
The smallest thing can have the greatest impact. But all of that aside, we'll talk about all that on another day. We're going to talk a little NBA basketball. And I'm telling you right now, you wait till we get Reese coming on at 8 o'clock, by the way, for you guys that's listening.
Here we go. We're going to talk about your son.
Look. Pam, stop that. I can't wait because everybody lost faith
God.
in my NBA.
What?
And now we're back. The NBA is back.
What?
Steph is back. And Zion is back.
Zion is back.
That's all we care about. We're going to talk about Steph's feat from last night as well as Zion Williamson showing people that Cooper Flag is pretty good, but damn it, I'm still Zion. Let's go.
He heard Reese. The Sports Shop cares. Unite with Reese, Kmac, and me, Pam Thompson-Smith, to amplify our voices, ignite lasting change, and celebrate the power of community excellence, because every voice matters.
The Pack Therapy Podcast is in session thanks to First Horizon Bank. Tim Donnelly here, host of The Drive, alongside Wolfpack legend Casey Morcell.
Every episode is your chance to score inside information on the Pack.
We'll set you up for Wolfpack games all season long.
And we break down the ACC competition, what to watch for as we roll towards the tournament madness.
Plus special guests to keep Wolfpack hope alive.
Follow and subscribe to Pack Therapy wherever you discover your favorite podcast or watch on YouTube.
Welcome home from Baker Home Exteriors. Your home is not just where you live, it's where life happens. We're proud to continue Baker Roofing's century-long legacy of excellence, bringing that same dedication to your home. Whether it's roofing, siding, gutters, or more, we transform houses into the homes you've always dreamed of. Your home deserves nothing less. Visit BakerHomeExteriors.com and let's build something beautiful together. That's BakerHomeExteriors.com.
The Law Offices of Gregory and R. Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law, where we protect the injured and counsel the uninsured. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
Jackson Hewitt wants you to save money on tax prep. We're saving money by having our intern rap in this commercial.
Don't stress, Jackson Hewitt's got expert tax prep, $149 or less. Yo, some tax guys lie about price. What? They got hidden fees, that ain't nice. Ain't nice. Don't ignore MC Kevin's rhyme, cause this deal's for a limited time. $149.
For tax prep that's $149 or less, hurry into Jackson Hewitt today.
No cap.
Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
It's Jasmine from The Sports Shop. The Sports Shop is presented in part by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Everyone loves the Alsco Injury Report featuring the Alsco First Aid Kit. So stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491 to get your free personal first aid kit. That's right, you can get your own personal first aid kit for free. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491. Stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491.
I noticed that my central vision started to blur.
Figures that are usually straight started to distort and become wavy.
What are these little dark spots with blurring that I'm seeing?
There's a blind spot like a blob over my vision now.
Is my vision lost forever?
Why did I wait so long to see a retina specialist?
Retinal disease can steal your eyesight, but it doesn't have to. Patients who seek care from a retina specialist in a timely manner have the best chance of preventing vision loss due to age-related macular degeneration or diabetic retinopathy. AMD symptoms to look out for are distortion or warping of straight lines, as well as blurred or loss of central vision. Patients with diabetic retinopathy should seek treatment if they notice the appearance of spots or floaters or blurred and distorted vision. Don't delay seeing a retina specialist. It's worth the visit to save your vision so you don't miss out on life's precious moments, like seeing your grandchild grow up, enjoying a sunset with that special someone, or reading a good book. Visit seeforalifetime.org.
Kids across America are going to school hungry. Millions of kids every day. Hungry kids get sick more often and can struggle in school. It can be harder for them to focus and learn. But one simple thing can help change all of this for a hungry child in America. Good healthy food and the energy it brings. With help from caring people across America, No Kid Hungry is providing healthy meals and hope to hungry kids so they can build better futures.
We want to ensure that all of our kids have healthy meals every day.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping feed our kids.
To learn more about ending child hunger in America, go to helpnokidhungry.org today.
I will be right by your side.
Women can have it all, including heart attacks. But symptoms like jaw pain, nausea, unusual fatigue, dizziness, and backache are often different and more subtle than for a man. The fact is, heart disease is the #1 killer of women. Know the signs. Learn more at getheartchecked.org. From Women's Heart Alliance, in partnership with Women Heart.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
I feel like a king, yeah, 'cause I just kissed my baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Is that what we doing now?
And honey don't mean a thing to me. No, 'cause I just kissed my baby.
Good morning, people. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Sports Shop, Reese and Kmac. It's fantastic fun, Funky Friday. That's where that groove is, see? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Y'all know nothing about this down at the creek. Y'all know nothing about this.
Man,
Y'all don't.
You know, we had an American Legion hut.
You didn't go to the hut?
Go to the hut. That bring back some memories. I don't know if they had that in Laurel, Mississippi.
Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing like going to the hut and getting the setup.
Yes.
Some of y'all don't know what a setup is, but some of y'all do. You know what I mean? Give me 45 cups.
We had American Legion hut and had some. That's where you had to go to the party, man.
Going up to the hut. Oh man, I wish Robert was listening today. I could tell. We can tell you some stories about the hut.
Robert Taylor.
Yeah, man, we can tell you some stories about the hut. Man, what you know about that?
I'm just saying. Sometimes I just have to drop it on you
man.
so you know where I come from.
I tell you what, that surprises me because I'm like, what does Belle know about the hut? Your mama caught you in the hut, she hit you in the back of your head. Hey, what you doing down
Well,
here?
all I had to do was walk across the street and through the woods. That was our house.
You know what?
That's how close the hut was.
Oh, boy. Was a center block building?
The bottom.
Yeah.
The foundation. The foundation. How'd you know?
The same blueprint. It's a franchise. It's a franchise. They all look the same. It's a franchise. You go anywhere in the country. Go to the hut. Go to American Legion hut. You know what? Look, it's always in a certain substantial neighborhood.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Certain demographics.
That's right.
But it was, oh man, that's what you. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate that.
Funky Friday.
I appreciate that. That's the firm, Pam Thompson-Smith.
Good morning.
Straight from the hut.
The hut.
I'm in the hut kicking this weekend.
No, somebody lives there now. They turned it into a house. A house is not a home unless you've been a hut.
Man, you stay in the hut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Boy, that's funny. Hey, we appreciate you, everybody that's listening, everybody that's out there. Thank you so much for joining us. As you can see, we're having ourselves a good time as always. We got a lot to talk about today. We got tons to talk about. I had to let Pam get her little, a little crybaby session out, because Duke beat the brakes on Carolina once again. I mean,
once again, we split, okay? Let's get the facts straight. We split.
Facts don't matter in these arguments. We have 8-time behind the glass. What's up, A?
Doing well, feeling good.
Staying out of trouble?
Yeah.
You all right? You good? You good?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I don't want to stress you out then.
Are you staying out of trouble? No one's ever asked you that.
Oh, you know what? That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, A-Town.
You know what? All this little sass. Hey, y'all frisky. Don't get mad at me because I asked you because you staying out of trouble.
I think it was a valid question, though.
You know what? I knew he was going to be on one since the first thing he said this was. I knew it. I knew he was going to be on one. I could just tell. It was going to be one of them days. It was going to be one of them days with him.
That's right.
I could tell, though. But I know how he operates, though. I know how he operates. That's what he's good at. So, wow, A-Town is back down the phone. I don't know if he's trying to get somebody on the phone or not, but
okay.
Did you get a chance to see Zion last night?
Just a little bit, just the highlights.
Were you impressed?
Yeah, I'm glad he's back.
Yeah, because they said he can't shoot. They said the man can't shoot. Said a man can't play.
Somebody said it was too fat.
Say he's too fat. He don't belong. He's the third worst player to ever play at Duke. All this other craziness. Are you kidding me? If you watch Zion's performance last night with that triple-double, there's no way. Now.
Yeah, he looked like.
Now, he got some effort issues. Meaning, staying healthy during the season.
Right.
But other than that, the kid is a phenomenal talent.
Yeah. Last night he looked like, okay, that's why, was it 2019, whatever year it was, that he was the number 1 draft pick.
Right. Straight, pure domination.
Mm-hmm.
And it was nothing they could do about it. That's the part you have to realize. When you're watching, people get hot, do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing. But when there's nothing they can do about it, that's when it's different. There's nothing they can do about it. The only person that stops Zion is Zion.
Point to himself, yeah.
That's the only person that can stop Zion.
That's true.
It's just himself. Now, he's done a pretty good job defending himself.
He has done a really great job stopping himself.
He's been pretty damn good stopping himself.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
He should get Defensive Player of the Year. I can tell you that. He should get that. He should get Defensive Player of the Year because he's done a really good job stopping himself. But it was just good to see. I was just like, Fat Zion or Fat Luka? Who you prefer?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ooh. Well, unfortunately, I have to take Fat Luka. You know why?
Why?
Because I can't guarantee Fat Zion going to be there.
Mm-mm.
But if Zion was there, I'll take Zion all day.
Right. Because we've watched Luka play through injuries. Zion ain't doing that.
Boy, that's true. Yeah.
You don't know if he's going to show up. It depends on what he ate. I'm sorry.
It's a soft tissue issue.
It's not.
Hey, you back, A-Town? Hey.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep.
Mm.
What's the poll question looking like?
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question, minus Notre Dame, which women's basketball team is the best in the ACC? NC State, UNC, or Duke? And 71% of people say NC State.
Okay. All right. We'll see how that works out. Kendrick said you see him perform like that every once in a while. Really? That should be the question.
Who's Zion?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was his first triple-double.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the first time he's been healthy enough to be consistent in the last year and a half.
Well, the good news for the Pelicans, I mean, they are on a 3-game winning streak. So maybe if he stays, if he's consistent.
They the Pelicans. Stop playing. Stop playing with that. We got something very special coming up for you when we come back. It's Firebirds Friday.
Yes.
So we get a chance to talk to Wade and the Firebirds next. Let's go.
It's a Vibe, the Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio and WRAL Sports Plus TV.
The Adam Gold Show.
3-5-1, they have scored 22 goals since the trade. 7 of them came in one game against Utah.
There is that.
4 of them came against the Rangers. You know who didn't play in the 7-goal game? Mikko Rantanen.
Mm-hmm.
They scored 11 goals combined in the other 7 games. They are 1-5-1 in those 7.
The Adam Gold Show, weekdays starting at noon on 99.9 The Fan.
Hi, I'm Earl Reese with the S, here to discuss a topic that literally is near and dear to my heart. About 5 years ago, I underwent heart bypass surgery to remove blockages and improve my overall cardiovascular health. My experience highlights the importance of heart health, and I wanted to list my top 10 steps we can all take to protect our hearts. Number 1, stay active. Number 2, eat a balanced diet. Number 3, quit smoking. Number 4, manage stress. Number 5, monitor your health. Number 6, maintain a healthy weight. Number 7, limit your alcohol intake. Number 8, get enough sleep. Number 9, stay hydrated. Number 10, know the signs: chest pains, shortness of breath, and dizziness, and seek medical attention if you experience any of these symptoms. My personal story is a reminder of the importance of heart health. By taking proactive steps, we can all work towards a healthier heart and a longer, more fulfilling life. Let's go.
To some, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much, but that's not true. They're testing out vowels and consonants and trying different sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on meaning. especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Learn more at autismspeaks.org. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
This is Kmac. You're tuned into the Sports Shop, where we go beyond the game and delve into the heart of what truly matters. It's time to talk about men's mental health. We're a community with a way of life that brings together family, friends, and fans to discuss the thrill of the big game. But life is about more than just sports. We recognize that every day men engage in various activities that form the fabric of their lives. Whether it's in the barbershop, the salon, or the cigar lounge, these are places where conversations flow freely, friendships are forged, and bonds are strengthened. Today, we want to remind all men out there that it's okay to talk about more than just the game. Your mental health matters. We understand that life can throw curveballs, and sometimes pressure can become overwhelming. It's important to remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, don't hesitate to reach out. There are resources available to provide support, guidance, and understanding. This is the Sports Shop, reminding you that your mental health is just as important as a game-winning touchdown or shot. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Your mental health matters. Let's go.
The next disaster is coming. The time to get ready is now. Make a plan. Identify meetup locations and people you'll need to contact. Put your contact list in your wallet, on your phone, and somewhere visible in your home. Build a kit. Store enough food and water for 3 days. Don't forget your pets. And consider buying a pre-made kit. Keep at least 7 days of medication on hand. Work with your pharmacist and insurance company to secure the extra doses. Make copies of important documents. Keep them on your phone, in the cloud, or on a USB stick. Stay informed. Learn about local hazards. Take courses in CPR and first aid. And sign up for local alert systems. An early warning can give you the time you need to prepare for a fast-moving disaster. Be ready. Learn more at americares.org/sendusin.
My muscles ached. I was tired all the time.
My son had a full-blown asthma attack. It came out of nowhere.
The unsettling thing about some symptoms is
I had a fever and these terrible headaches.
you don't always know what's causing them.
It was Lyme disease from a tick bite.
I had West Nile virus from a mosquito.
He had a reaction to cockroach allergens.
Threats to your health can come from unexpected places. Get the facts. Visit pestworld.org. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
Welcoming you back to appointment day at the Martinez house. Raul Martinez looking stressed about scheduling a colon cancer screening. But he just pledged to get screened.
Stand Up to Cancer and Optum want to help you reduce your risk for cancer. Visit takeahealthystand.org.
This hour of Buzz Sports Radio is powered by Ritchie Law Firm, injury lawyers. Ritchie Law is on top of it. Go to ritchielaw.com.
That's ritchielaw.com.
It's a vibe. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
Man, it's got to be funky. It's got to be Friday. Whenever A-Town get in the bag like this early,
yeah.
When he come out the gate, you already know it's going to be one of those days. All night. Let you know, girl. We rock it out as always. It's fantastic fun, Funky Friday, but more importantly, it's Firebirds Friday.
Yes.
I promise you guys, we got Wade Harris joining us right now. What's going on, Wade? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the show, my friend.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing?
We are doing great.
We're doing pretty well today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Friday.
Hey, we're getting close to a great date for you, Kmac. I was over here looking for you in training camp.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
Does he get an excuse? Because he got a big day coming up, so he's gonna have to wait till after all of that.
Nah, Bob said he definitely gets a pass.
Okay, good.
Well, don't worry. If you said I didn't, I know somebody I can turn you into. They'll straighten all that out. They'll straighten all that out.
You know that's right.
What you got for me, Wade?
Well, listen, we have Mr. Buck Buchanan on. He's the owner of Lumpy's Ice Cream out in Wake Forest. He's a, chef and just doing some amazing things in the community. We've created a partnership with him with the Central Children's Home out in Oxford, and we're inviting them up to a game on April the 6th. And so we're just excited for this partnership and, be able to spread some good cheer, and ice cream is a great way to do it. So we're happy to have Mr. Buchanan on today.
Ice cream is a really great way to do it.
How you doing, Mr. Buchanan? It's wonderful having you partner with the Raleigh Firebirds and doing all the great things in the children's home. You guys are doing some great stuff, but tell people a little bit about Lumpy's Ice Cream if you can.
Oh man, it's so good to be here. So good to be on with Wade Harris. I tell you what, that man is a dynamo.
Yes, that part is true. That is true.
10 o'clock last night, he was all out, and here we are, 7:30 in the morning. He's all out again.
Yes.
This guy is crazy, man. It's great to be here. But Lumpy's Ice Cream, man, we started that in 2001. It's an all-natural homemade ice cream, super premium. So it's got 14% butterfat, 35% overrun, all fresh fruit. If it was baked, I baked it. If it was melted, I melted it. It is all good stuff.
It is very, very good. We might need to go there today.
Look, you know me. I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, not bad. Look, so man, it's great. So I'm always intrigued when we get people on, entrepreneurs like yourselves that have a passion for what they do and giving back to the community. But in the ice cream business, did you ever think you would grow up and be in the ice cream business?
No.
How did that happen?
Well, I'm a chef, and I was teaching culinary and decided I was going to go out and do something else. And, I owned a couple restaurants, and that was a whole lot of fun. But I'm all about fun. And I'm not much about heat. I don't like to get too hot. And I said, well, I got to do something that gets me out of the kitchen. So let me do some ice cream, man.
Wow.
The restaurant owner that says, I don't like to be in the heat.
That is so good. We're talking to Buck Buchanan, and he is the owner and chef at Lumpy's Ice Cream. So tell us why it was important for you to partner with the Raleigh Firebirds on this community effort.
Well, number one, in talking with Wade, his vision is to not only put out a superior product in basketball, but also help these young men move up the basketball ladder and, either get them into the NBA or get them moving into some of the European professional teams. And that's my goal as well, to take young people and to train them into people that can just continually move up. And so when he decided that he wanted to partner with Central Children's Home, that really struck my heart. Central Children's Home is one of my favorite places in the world. I was just up there yesterday, and partnering with Wade as he does what he does for the community, it's a win-win all the way around.
Yeah, outstanding. And Buck, I have to tell you, last summer, my fiance and I and her entire family, we all dropped in. Now she has a pretty large family. It was about 30 of us. We just, we all showed up at your ice cream spot.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully we served you well.
You did. You guys did a wonderful job. And it was it was as advertised. I'll put it that way. It was as advertised. But we did take up the whole place, though. We did take up the whole place. So looking forward to going back. Somebody that's supporting partners of ours in our community. We can't wait to continue to support you guys. So continue doing what you're doing. I can't wait to come out and check you guys out again.
That's right. So, Wade, we're 7 days, 11 hours, and 16 minutes away.
You better say that, Pam.
How many, Pam?
7 days, 11 hours, 16 minutes, and 5 seconds away from the Raleigh Firebirds home game premiere on March the 7th. So any announcements you have, what promotionally is going on that day? You ready?
We are ready. We've been getting ready for 9 months since the season ended last year. And so, yeah, we are overjoyed and more than ready. On next Friday night, we kick off our season at 7 o'clock over at St. Augustine's, and we'll be having all the mayors from the 12 municipalities in Wake County and their staff, some of the community liaisons coming out. And so we're going to have a big game for the Wake County community on March the 7th at 7 p.m. at St. Augustine's University.
Wow.
We're really excited about that.
That's awesome.
Wow, he said all of it.
All of them.
Look, matter of fact, you may need to run for me because that's the first time I heard anybody get them all in the same room. How'd you do that? How'd you do that?
He's Wade Harris, don't you know?
Hey,
Not easy.
Hey, look, the only other time I heard that happen was at somebody's church.
I saw one of your favorite mayors last night, the
Wow.
mayor of Nightdale.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Jessica. She was definitely one of my favorites.
Yes,
Outstanding. Wade, as always, my brother, it's always a pleasure to have you on. Thank you for everything that you do in our community. Thank you for doing, continue to build a brand that is. I remember the day when you started and you gave me that little medium jersey talking about this, this is yours. I still ain't got a jersey that fit me. I guess basketball players don't come in my size.
I promise you I got it for you.
You do not. You say this every year. Wait, we go through this every year. Wade.
But when are you going to get that the reason that he doesn't give you a jersey that's your size is because he doesn't want you on the court?
Ooh, Pam, don't do that. Don't do that, Pam.
I've heard the sidebar conversations when you're not around. So I'm just not going to let it go any further. I'm just going to tell you.
First of all,
all right. Kmac, don't listen to her, Kmac.
Look, you and Wade, y'all need to be on good behavior. We got a guest on. We got Buck on. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Mr. Buchanan.
Thank you so much, Buck. Thanks, Wade. Thank you guys so much. Can't wait to come out and support you. All right.
Have a great birthday.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you very much for having me on.
No
You're
problem.
welcome.
A-Town, what's going on, my friend? What you have for me back there, man?
I'm assuming the poll question, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the poll question.
Unless you want to go to another break. I didn't know we had one.
No, we don't.
Okay, I was going to say.
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question, minus Notre Dame, which women's basketball team is the best in the ACC? NC State, UNC, or Duke? And 75% of people say NC State.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are right now.
If they say so. All right. If they say so. Pam, you had an interesting story that we talked about off air. And we get into it because, we'll probably bring this one back up in the next hours once people get a chance to, digest it, take it in.
You got to digest this one.
Yeah, take this one in. I'm going to see if I can be on good behavior, while you go through it.
Alex, get your finger ready.
See if you're going to be on good behavior. But So what's going on with Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Yes. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers say that they are reinstating former coach John Gruden into the team's Ring of Honor less than just 4 years after removing him over his use of racist, homophobic, and all that kinds of language in emails that he wrote to an NFL executive. Their statement was that John Gruden was initially inducted into the Buccaneers Ring of Honor based on his many accomplishments during his 7 seasons as our head coach, and he remains a significant figure in the history of the franchise. The team said in a statement, upon further reflection, we have decided to reinstate him into the Buccaneers Ring of Honor. Wow. We could see that coming now, but the way the climate is, but wow.
Can I still cuss?
No.
You never could on this. I mean, at home, whatever, but not here, please.
Woo.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So we looked at it.
Yeah.
And he didn't call you the N-word.
Well, they didn't say that.
Or maybe or didn't. Or they didn't even say he didn't do it.
All right, they just said upon further reflection. It's been 4 years now, though. That's what it's been. It's been a long time. It's been 4 years.
The word is, it's not as bad as I thought.
Somebody said, "Open the book back up. Let's open this back up."
Well, no,
Let's
I
put
mean
this back on the table.
the word's not as bad as we thought.
Right.
It's okay to call you out your name. Wonder what's changed. And all of a sudden, it's okay to call you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let's see if we can make some money. Let's bet on black. Let's go.
Yeah.
Show me the money.
Must be the money.
When did that happen?
Oh no, that's pretty good.
That's good. When did Reese get in the background?
Somebody just came in from the top rope.
I love it.
We got Ian joining us. What's going on, Ian? How you doing, man?
Good
Man, Sports
morning.
Shop. Happy Friday. How y'all doing?
Happy Friday to you.
Fantastic. So what you have for us, brother?
Man, as we do, we always give y'all three picks for the weekend, and here they go. I got 2 NBA and 1 college basketball.
Okay. All right.
So let's start with college. We have UCLA versus Purdue. Purdue is ranked number 20 for those who don't know, and they are the favorite tonight. They're favored by -5.5. I actually like UCLA in that one. I've actually been paying attention to a lot of West Coast teams, and I like UCLA. They got a kid named Tyler. He's a forward. I can't pronounce his last name, but it's pretty good. I definitely can see him doing something on the next level. So I would definitely take UCLA on that one, and they're the underdog tonight. All right, I got 2 NBA picks for the first one. I know they was on TV last night. We got Denver versus Detroit. Detroit is like flaming hot right now.
You know it. Coach, shout out to Coach Bickerstaff.
Yes, absolutely. Who's definitely a Coach of the Year candidate. But good teams know how to split when they have back-to-back games. So they have Detroit favored tonight, and I would take Denver. And Denver's still a good team. We're not going to let them lose into Milwaukee. Just diminish what they've accomplished so far. So take Denver. They're the underdogs.
So it's in Detroit?
Yes, it's in Detroit.
Yeah.
That's probably why they're the favorite too. But people who've been paying attention, bettors are more likely to put their money on the favorite. So definitely take Denver on that one. For the next game, it's not going to be a popular game, but you have Portland versus Brooklyn. Right now, they have Portland favored by 1.5. I would actually take Brooklyn in this one, and here's why. Although neither team is playing for nothing,
right?
Brooklyn has actually played sneaky good at home.
Wow.
A lot of people don't know.
You talking about the Nets, right?
Yeah, Brooklyn Nets. They play sneaky good at home, so I would definitely take Brooklyn in that one.
What the hell? Well, go ahead, man. You'll be talking about the Nets. Go ahead, brother.
And if you do want a bonus game, Clippers and Lakers are tonight. They playing on ESPN. Right now, they got the Lakers, of course, because they scorching hot with the GOAT James, -4.5 right now. And because it's a back-to-back night, I would definitely take the Clippers tonight.
Over LeBron and Luka? What's wrong with you?
Oh yeah. They it's charity work, so they might give away a game tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna say
not charity work
because they don't have to travel,
Mm-hmm.
right? They're not going anywhere. Everybody sleeps at home.
Yep.
Really? Okay. All right, Ian. If you say so, I'll take it. All right.
Yep.
All right, Ian. I'll take it. Works out for me. Works out for me.
But the Lakers will make the Western Conference Finals. You heard it here first.
Ian.
Ooh, Ian. Okay.
Ian.
Hey, put it down in my Reese voice.
He said, "Put it down."
You and I.
Put it down.
There you go.
We'll discuss this weekend, Ian, because I know.
Okay.
Yeah, because I understand. I understand. It's the end of the month. You try to make a little change. I get it.
Aren't you a Laker fan though? Don't you want this to happen?
No.
It's hard to tell that they're Laker fans.
Yeah, but no, we're true Laker fans. We're not LeBron, LeBron's the greatest basketball player in the world because he's been around forever, cherry picking. Come on, man.
But man, the hate is real, Pam. Keep going, Kmac.
No, we'll talk about it later. All right, Ian.
Okay.
Have a good weekend, Ian.
Take care.
Yes. Yeah, have a good one.
All right.
You too.
Now, Pam. Now, back on this foolishness.
Okay. That's all I know.
The Ring of Honor, really?
Yes.
Really?
And it's all over. Like first, I could only find it on a couple things. It's the hot buzz right now.
upon further review,
Mm-hmm.
we've decided to reinstate
him into the Buccaneers Ring of Honor.
John Gruden into the Buccaneers Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
We were a little
After removing him from racist, homophobic
yes,
language.
which now ain't bad.
Or you get 4 years and he's done his time.
So for people that's doing jail time selling weed, can they get out too?
I know, right? But it means that they don't think it's going to affect their brand anymore. They're good.
Hell no, it ain't going to affect the brand. Well, that word ain't what it used to be.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It ain't bad.
It's crazy.
We're going to talk about Zion and
Listen
Steph.
every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
Kevin Keats and state basketball have to do something, and I'll tell you what that is. They have to acknowledge what is happening. This season, it's a failure. That's not to say each individual player isn't working harder. There's no likable people in the program. It's just that after last season, this season, it's not enough. And you have to figure out how to fix it for next season.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
It's time for the Coastal Scholar Athlete of the Month.
Hello, Creighton Blackwell here from Coastal Credit Union and 99.9 The Fan. Tonight we are at Green Level High School, and we're here to celebrate the newest Scholar Athlete of the Month, Lexi Taylor.
My family is definitely like my biggest support through everything. My sister and my parents both support me through my hardest days and my best days, and they're always there to support me.
Lexi's a phenomenal athlete, comfortable with whatever you ask her to do. She's strong, she's poised, she doesn't get flustered easily.
And she's just like grown up so much as like a captain and a teammate, and she's been a captain now for 2 years, and I really just think she's been like such a great help to our team.
Well, I've been cheering with her since 7th grade, and we're seniors now, so I've kind of like watched Lexi like grow up, I feel like, and she's like done the same with me. So I've like seen her like step into a leadership role, and I feel like she's just always super encouraging and keeps a positive attitude.
It means a lot to me to just be able to be recognized in such like a wide area with so many amazing athletes. So I just feel great to like feel like someone's like seeing all the hard work that I've been putting into my sport and my academics. So I'm very grateful for it.
Congratulations, Lexi.
For over 20 years, 99.9 The Fan and Coastal Credit Union have been recognizing scholar athletes at Triangle area schools. If you'd like to nominate a high school athlete, text AWARD to 919-860-5326. That's AWARD to 919-860-5326.
Hi, this is Phil Ford. Did you know that Allsco invented the restaurant uniform rental industry? Allsco offers a wide variety of chefware for any type of restaurant. From fine dining to fast casual, we can outfit your staff in chef coats, cook shirts, and pants. Not only that, but we can clean and press them every week to ensure your staff looks as good as your food. Call 800-408-0208 or visit allsco.com. That is ALSCO.com to learn more.
Hi, I'm news correspondent Bob Woodruff. In 2006, a roadside bomb struck the armored vehicle I was riding in while reporting from Iraq. I sustained a life-threatening traumatic brain injury. The military term "got your six" means I have your back, and that day our service members had mine. During my recovery, I learned firsthand the challenges facing our service members who return home with injuries. While serving, their fellow service members always had their six. Now that they're home, it is our turn. We started the Bob Woodruff Foundation to make sure that the camaraderie and support they relied on in the military carries on, and we need you. Please join us as part of the Got Your Six initiative and help us be there for impacted veteran service members and their families. They've had our backs. It's time we have theirs. Learn more at gotyoursix.org. That's gotyoursix.org, using the number 6.
We put our lives on the line for our country. We braved the unknown. We did what we were told, and we lit up. Our cigarette packs were as valuable as the packs on our back, maybe more. At one point, cigarettes were part of our daily ration. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. And boy, we were smoking them. Bumming a smoke was the norm. It was an escape from the reality of dirt, sweat, and forgetting how many days you were so far from home. Never had to worry so long as you had a light, and the smoking lamp was lit. If that was you then, Get your lungs screened now. Surviving lung cancer starts with a scan. Learn more at screenyourlungs.org. And thank you for your service. This PSA was made possible by industry funding and guidance from lung cancer patient groups.
Kids across America are going to school hungry every day. With help from caring people across America, No Kid Hungry is providing healthy meals and hope to hungry kids so they can build better futures. Learn more at helpnokidhungry.org.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Getting hurt in a car wreck comes with all kinds of stress and frustration. But when you call me, I'll be on top of all of it. So all you need to worry about is getting better. If you've been injured in a car wreck, I'm on top of it. Contact us at richielaw.com.
Your home for the Durham Bulls. WCMC HD2 HD3 Holly Springs, WDNC AM Durham, and WCLY AM Raleigh. The Buzz.
I'm WRAL meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner. Nice and clear this morning, but colder than it was yesterday. Temperatures mostly in the 40s and a good bit cooler this afternoon with a high of 63, but we'll see plenty of sunshine and it'll be comfortable. It's still above normal. Down to 44 overnight tonight under clear skies and a gorgeous day on Saturday, mostly sunny with a high of 74. We're going to flip it around. Sunday's high just 47.
As always, you can visit the Sports Shop website, thesportshopradio.com, to catch up on all things Sports Shop. Help put together by our friends at Creative Allies. Creative Allies believes that everyone deserves great marketing, no matter your budget. The team at Creative Allies can help you with everything digital. That means a logo design or a new website. If you're a small business owner who needs a little help with marketing, you should reach out. Visit creativeallies.com or send an email to marketing@creativeallies.com.
Baby, why I'm so weak for you. Listen, I can leap tall buildings.
If you're gonna do it, do it.
In a single bound.
If you're gonna be about it, be about it. You're gonna shake something, shake something.
You, baby.
You're gonna move something, move something.
Well, I can't get off the ground.
Well, you better.
But they call me the Superman lover. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Say they call me the Superman lover. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
But something wrong. Something wrong with me to see.
Don't let nothing wrong with you.
Something wrong.
We got the firm. Pam Thompson.
Ain't nothing wrong with me.
What's up, Pamela?
Good morning.
Faster than a speeding bullet. I've outflown a few, yes I have.
So, Pam,
But I must be
once again,
slow
you and your singing has gotten us in trouble.
I can't keep up with you.
I told you.
You were singing so well yesterday.
I know.
They thought we were trying to steal it.
And I didn't even get it. I meant to record it.
Man, can't believe you, Pam.
Tell the people what you're talking about.
The one time you can sing, look, the one time you can find all the notes.
All of them. Every last one of them. Dang.
They kicked you off YouTube. Pam's been blocked.
And Reese out of town, he didn't even grab the video. It's done. Gone.
It ain't gone. It's still there. You just can't see it. You can't see it, Pam. Don't worry. We still got a copy. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll put you out there, Pam. We got you.
Got me. Good, good. Warner Brothers listening to me. Y'all better watch out if I ain't here Monday.
Oh,
I'm getting
man.
that contract.
Oh, man. I should shout out to the Warner Music Group. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening. We appreciate you. But it's Pam, she got the notes right for a change, But it's fantastic fun. Funky Friday, having ourselves a good time. We have 8 time behind the glass. What up, 8?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
What's this? Staying out of trouble?
Yes, I am. I'm staying out of trouble.
I thought you were gonna ask me, are you staying out of trouble?
No. That was a one-time thing, probably.
You just heat check. You just checking in.
Yeah, I'll probably ask again.
Okay.
Maybe next year.
All right. Damn. He said next year. You know what? I may tell you no. I may tell you no. Maybe that kind of thing.
Then maybe there'll be a story there.
Yeah. Well, I can assure you it would be. I can assure you it'll be a story. How we doing on the poll question? Okay.
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sport Shop 1. And the poll question, minus Notre Dame, which women's basketball team is the best in the ACC? NC State, UNC, or Duke? And 80% of people say NC State.
Good call.
Okay. All right. We got Adam from Durham calling in. Oh, no. Did we talk about Tennessee basketball? No, we didn't. But we got Adam from Durham calling. What's going on, my friend? How you doing, fam?
Good morning, fam.
What's up, Sports Shop family?
Doing what we do.
Pam, tell me about it, Kmac. Pam, in some ways, Kmac and myself are cut from the same cloth.
Uh-huh.
Like A-Town asking Kmac if he's staying out of trouble, like we stay in trouble.
Exactly.
Right.
Like you can't be asking us that. Like that's it makes good radio, but like everybody knows the answer to that question.
Right. That you're in trouble. So what did you do, Adam?
What didn't I do? Where do you want me to start? Where do you want me to start?
Oh my God.
But in other ways, Kmac and I are very different. Like when it comes to Tennessee and Alabama, and we play each other this weekend, and it's a very interesting game from a style perspective. Because Alabama scores in the hundreds, one of the best offensive teams in the nation, and Tennessee is one of the best defensive teams in the nation. And so we're going to see who comes out on top.
Yeah, this going to be good.
I think it's going to be the boys in orange when Alabama comes to Knoxville.
Ooh, say less, my friend.
Wow.
Oh,
say less, my friend. So, et tu brute.
That's right.
Oh,
you and I know how this goes. You
think yourself, you're like, I think he's gonna try to shake me.
Mm-hmm.
And then before you know, you're like, he did shake me. You're like, he did. Like he really did.
Yeah, he did.
So you feeling pretty confident. You think you're gonna take down the big dog, huh? That's what
I do. I think we're gonna take down the big dog.
Okay.
Just like we did in October. It's gonna be a good feeling in Knoxville this weekend. You see, I did it again, man.
Yeah,
singing the song. We did it again.
I see where we're going with this theme here.
Uh-huh.
Like, this would be a bad year for Alabama sports if we lose to you twice. In like a 12-month period, like we lost to you in football, and then if we lose to you again,
then baseball's coming. Baseball's coming. Tennessee's ranked in the top 5 in baseball too. So buckle up.
Wow. Yeah, I hate for everybody to lose their job at Alabama, but this ain't a good year. At this rate, look. If y'all think Hubert had problems, you ain't seen nothing.
Is Tennessee the measuring stick? Like
you damn skippy.
That's the one you got to win every time.
You don't start losing them. You don't start losing them little catfish on the river over there.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Are we the standard now? Is that what
Adam, don't.
Oh my!
Oh my God! This is getting bad.
That was too far.
Yeah, you stepped over the line.
That was a stretch.
He stepped over the line, but he knew it. See what I'm saying? Cause I can hear you smile through the radio.
And it felt good when he first said. You could see that it felt good to him.
I can hear him smile on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I can hear the smile. I can hear the smile like, should I say it? Should I say it? Should I say it? Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Are we the standard?
Hey, Kmac, we're habitual line steppers. Sometimes we cross over that line.
Sometimes the line is just motivation.
That's right. Y'all have a good one.
Be good.
You too. Have a great weekend, family.
Sometimes the line is just motivation, man. That's all it is. It just gets you. It's like, you know what? Thank you for putting that line there.
That's true.
Some people is a deterrent. Some people it's a hindrance. For me,
no fear.
No, I need it.
Stepping in the name of love.
I need it. I need you to draw the line in the sand. Said, if you go past this, you're going too far.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, thank you. I was wondering if I could get that far. Now I have to get there.
Right.
Now I'm over here. What's up?
I'm here now. What you gonna do?
Now I'm over here. What's up? You call me.
They just moved the line.
You call me. What?
They move it up further.
What my man down in Atlanta say? Pull up on me.
Jamal Bryant.
Pull up on me. Pull up on me. I'm here. I'm okay with that, though. This would be bad. We lost to them we lose them in
football and basketball. Yeah. It's going to be a great game.
Oh, my God. Next thing you know, they think they winners. You know what I mean?
Well, they are.
No.
Based on the
Okay, let me rephrase it. Winners against us.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
You know, I mean, nothing else matters at this point, Bill. We have to beat Tennessee. That's the way it works.
Tomorrow, I think it's at 4 o'clock.
Yeah. But back to my Ring of Honor before we go and take a quick break here. Because is Reese on? You know, he's okay.
He's not on yet.
But so they put John Gruden back up in the Ring of Honor in Tampa Bay. And their statement released was, after upon further review, we reconsidered, and we think it's time to put him back in. This is all ridiculous.
He's had many accomplishments during his 7 seasons as head coach.
Okay.
And he remains a significant figure.
Because I sent you an email to tell you what I think about
franchise.
you. So since I sent an email that got caught up in discovery for this lawsuit, it's everybody good. Don't even worry about it.
Everybody good now.
Okay. So don't even worry about it. I may have said it, but that's not what that meant. I called you those names, but that's not what that meant. Really?
Or I meant it, and it's okay for me to say it now.
Well, yeah, upon further review. I guess that's what that means.
Yeah.
Upon further review, you know what you write.
It could be looked at that way. We agree with you.
You know what you write.
Dang.
Look, they're a bunch of, I believe you.
That's crazy.
It is.
2024.
It is shocking.
2025.
So I do have to ask a question for, while I'm waiting on you time to get off the phone. When you find out, because it happens every day in real life.
Yeah, that's true.
When you find out something about someone else, either something they've said, while not in your presence, by the way.
Right.
Said something, espoused some kind of belief, something extremely derogatory, what have you, or just flat out, homophobic, racist views, saying stuff about you, or just trashing you, or what. And when you find out that someone, a person that you never would actually thought would believe that type of stuff, or even say stuff about you, or believe that stuff about you or your family or your peers or anybody, how you recover from that? How you recover from that type of betrayal?
Right. I mean, I think.
Well, I'm not sure I can call it betrayal because, well, that has to be because they hid it from you.
Right. I mean, I think it's definitely hard, but as they always say, when somebody shows you who they are the first time, believe them. So now we know. So anything beyond that is on you.
Makes you angry?
Because they showed you. Yes, it makes you angry.
Makes you mad?
Yes.
I don't know. I get mad, but then I get mad at myself because I'm like, how the hell I missed that?
Now you move forward from a distance.
Yeah, but I get that.
And move on.
But how you miss that?
Because people only show you at that particular time what they want you to see. So it just depends on how good I am at showing you something different than who I am.
I had a situation showing that somebody actually had somebody on the phone and they actually was saying stuff, and I was just like, "Man, wow, I thought we were cool, but well, damn, who knew?
You know,
who knew?
But once you know,
but
you gotta
what?
move different.
But guess what? I ain't gonna ever say nothing else. I can tell you that.
Exactly.
They don't know. They have no idea. And I only rock with you like that. But anyway, we get a chance to do this now. I can't wait to talk to this guy. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to talk to this guy. We got the one and only D.R. Reese reporting live from Baltimore, Maryland.
Yes.
For the CIAA tournament. What's up, Reese? What's going on, man?
Good morning.
What is going on, good people?
Man, it's crazy up in here. We are having a good time.
Man. Yeah, I wanted to jump into all those conversations and tell Adam from Durham what the hell is he thinking about talking about the standard. Are you kidding me?
Hey, they feeling themselves right now, bro. I ain't gonna eat like they feeling themselves right now. We in trouble. They feeling themselves.
When the sun come out, people lose their damn minds. That's a nice day. What is going on?
Oh, my God.
He said the standard. He said, we're going to beat you in football. We're going to beat you in basketball. I'm like, I said, oh, man, y'all got too big for your britches now. It's all good.
I'm just saying, show me something different. I almost believe him.
Oh, man. So let me go ahead and get with it. I'm calling in, reporting live from the city of Baltimore, Maryland, where crab cakes are on every corner of the city, man.
Wow.
It's so crazy. The CIAA tournament is unbelievable. It's a bunch of surprises. Some things I did not know I'm going to share with you, but let me get into the particulars of what's happening on the court at the CIAA champ basketball, that's women's and men. On the women's side, we have a semifinal today where you have Virginia State taking on Bowie State, and that's we're staying in a hotel with the Bowie State contingent, so they're pretty fired up about what's going on with the women. And of course, the other Fayetteville State is taking on Virginia Union. It's pretty interesting, man. So these are names I said that for a reason, because when I get into the men's side, it's a totally different story on the men's side. On the men's side, we're at least a couple of teams. Again, the semifinals for women's are today as well as the men. On the men's side, you got Virginia State University playing Lincoln University of Pennsylvania.
Lincoln,
which back in the day we never heard about Lincoln in the CIAA. But to my surprise was this, and I think it's interesting because Lincoln won the CIAA last year, but they fired their coach, and their new coach that has them in the semifinals this year is Julius Hard from NC State.
Oh, that's right.
It's the men's basketball coach, and just a little plug for Lavelle Moulton and Coach Tomlin. Julius Hart was at that conference this past year. He was not even a coach there, but that networking opportunity came about, and I don't know for sure, Kmac and Pam, but I think as a result of that conference that they had, I think gave Julius Hart the opportunity to get that job at Lincoln, PA.
That's awesome.
You know?
Well, I don't know if you remember when they had the breakout rooms, the sessions during the conference. He was interviewing. He was interviewing in one of those sessions. I wonder was that one of those Lincoln? That's interesting.
That's great.
We're gonna find out. If I get a chance to catch him tonight, I will. And the other semifinals is Fayetteville State, which of course the women playing as well, and they playing against Bluefield State of West Virginia, another team that's not historically a CIAA school back in the day. So you got Lincoln, PA, and Bluefield State playing in the CIAA semifinals, which is totally unlike any other time. But let me throw a little just total surprise. I have no idea. So they had this lady calling, doing all of the announcing for the game, doing all the entertainment stuff, things of that nature, during the game. The PA announcer on the court. I was up in the suite, so I really wasn't paying attention because that's how I roll.
That's how he rolls.
But as it turns out, Kmac and Pam, later on that night, this lady walks up to me, and it's Candace Cooper, Kmac.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah. Wow.
Hi, Candace.
Wow.
Candace Cooper is the PA announcer for all the entertainment here at the CIAA.
Cool.
And she reached out and said, and by the way, I popped my card on. You should too, Kmac. She told people, thanks for these guys is the reason I was able to do that. I'm able to do that. So
that's
I just want to throw that out there.
Coop running the show in B-ball for the CIAA.
That's great.
Well, I tell you what, they luckily have her because she's at a different level now. She big C now.
Yeah.
She's big C now.
I'm not even finished. So she no longer is working for Under Armour. She is moved. She's moved out to Oregon, by the way, working for Phil Knight and Nike in a director's job out there.
Awesome.
Look at that. So I'm trying to tell you.
And she told me make sure we check in because she got some stuff. She got some gear coming our way. So I said, I'll make sure we do that.
Yes.
Big time.
For me, Pam, and Kmac.
Awesome.
So cool,
that's
man.
awesome.
Yeah.
Big time. Shout out to Coop.
That is so great.
Well, let's see what about 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 8 years. I can't remember now. It's been a long. But that's pretty. Hey, man, I didn't know she had actually moved to Oregon. I saw on her Instagram that she been posting stuff about Nike, so I just assumed she left Under Armour. I just assumed she left Under Armour.
Yeah, she's living in Oregon now. But the crazy part about me, I heard the voice. I didn't put it together, and I still didn't know until late on that night. I saw it. She said, "You know, I'm doing the thing." She said, I'm doing the PA stuff at the game. I said, what game? She said, all of them. I said, oh, my bad.
That's what happens when you start at the sports shop with Reese and Kmac.
That's true.
It made me feel good, Kmac. Hey,
that's awesome.
That's pretty good. So we got them in the DC contingent. We got M. Sheezy. We got Coop in the DC contingent. We got people all over. Everybody can tell a story about the humble beginnings of the sports show.
That's awesome.
That is so true. That is so true.
But you ain't going no damn way,
I
Pam.
ain't going
So don't you think nothing about
sitting
it.
right here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in Reese's chair. I'm sitting right over there.
Yeah, you keep your ass right there, Rock. You ain't going nowhere.
I got you. Warner Brothers is looking at me though, Reese.
Whatever, Pam. Whatever.
No, you
just my overall assessment of Baltimore and the CRWA, because this is my first time being the CRWA in Baltimore. So, and I've been to one, was it Raleigh, was it Winston-Salem,
Charlotte,
Norfolk, and Charlotte, of course. I kind of like the fact that Charlotte is just so big and busy. Here it's busy, but you still can get the thing. So, but to be honest, they're thinking about Charlotte's going to be on again, and I won't be mad about it going back to Charlotte because Charlotte just has so many things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore's cool, but it's not Charlotte in terms of CRWA. So that's what I say. But it's a good time. The team I came to support, ECSU, they lost the first day, men and women. So I'm putting for Julius Hodge because we know him and Lincoln. That's what I'm putting for. Hopefully tonight, and they made the finals tomorrow. The finals will be early tomorrow too. That's going to be on national television. So good.
Very nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
But we're glad you're doing a little work while you're there.
Hey man, bring me a crab cake back.
Yeah, I want a crab cake too.
I got you, fam. I got you. Don't worry about it. I tell you the truth. I ate so much damn crab cake. I don't want to see another crab cake.
He said, you don't see none of it. You don't see it all. I'm not mad at it.
So, Reese, we want chime in real quickly. Did you hear what we were talking about with John Gruden?
Yeah, Pam and Kmac, I pondered. Okay, I keep it above board because anytime I can cuss, you won't even know it right now because you can't stop it. I just come out and say it, but I'm not gonna cuss. Let me say this. It's funny. I hear what you said, Pam. And this morning, I hear that Jeff Bezos is telling the Washington Post they gotta start talking about their opinion section. It needs to be different. It needs to be more to the right than it is to the left. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying to myself, I said this is then the backdrop of changing the name of the bases back to where they were before from guys who owned slaves and things of that nature. Then I hear the comment that you guys made about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I tell you, man, they want to remember things. If somebody messed up, it's okay. We put it in the background. Now we're going to bring it first. Say it's okay. It doesn't affect all the work you've done. But on the other side, the historical value of all the things that black people have done in this country, we can't even talk about it in class no more.
Right.
Because but we're going to bring to the people who've done it's okay. It's just really disturbing when you think about it like that, man. It's true. It's really disappointing. But I'm gonna tell you this: it ain't over. I must warn people it's not over. You're gonna start hearing things on a daily basis about let's elevate this group. And we just don't forget this other thing didn't even happen, and that's really unfortunate. So that's my take on it. That's my take.
Yeah,
on it.
Yeah, that's true. You did good. No cussing.
My new meme gonna be the scene from Oprah Winfrey from Color Purple. I had to fight all my life.
I had to fight all my life.
Until you do
right by me.
All my life I had to fight. I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my uncles. I had to fight my brothers.
I'm just trying to tell you, you better adopt that mentality right now.
Yeah, and keep fighting.
Better get your mind right.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on in America. Hey guys, thanks for letting me chime in. The sun is coming up here in Baltimore. It's going to be a great day.
Have fun.
It's joking. The sun's coming up over in Baltimore in the harbor. It's just going to be
It's going to be a great day.
Yeah, whatever, man. Get out the damn phone.
We getting ready to go eat some crab
Get out the damn phone.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Take care.
The sun's coming up in Baltimore. It's going to be great. Man, get off the phone.
Sun came up hours ago.
That's what I'm saying.
He means he just getting up.
He called flexing. That's all. He just called flexing. But I ain't mad at it. I flex too, though.
I know that's
I would
right.
flex too.
Up in the suites.
Luckily, I got 15 coming up. If it wasn't for that,
You be right there.
What?
I be sitting there by myself.
we just be remote.
Yeah, that's true. We just do it from there.
I'll do the show from the road in a minute.
Exactly.
Because what's the purpose of having technology if you don't use it?
That's right.
Hey, Tom, what do you have for me back there, man?
Hey there, Sports Shop listeners. It's time to step up our game for the Durham Public Schools Foundation. We're shining the spotlight on this incredible nonprofit dedicated to ensuring every student in DPS thrives. Thanks to the power of our united community. You can make a big play by donating or volunteering. Your support is a game changer our students need, helping to provide the resources and opportunities they deserve. Take action today by visiting bullcityschools.org. Whether you're giving a little or giving a lot, signing up to volunteer or spreading the word, you're making a difference. Together we can achieve amazing things for our students. Durham Public Schools Foundation and Sports Shop listeners, let's team up for our kids.
Man, we come back. We'll continue to have this conversation about, I forgot to ask Reese about the NBA. That's okay. I get it next week. About the NBA, and then get you set for this weekend. We got some big games coming up in college basketball this weekend next on Sports Shop. Let's go.
Real fan analysis, good vibes. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
Kevin Keats and state basketball have to do something, and I'll tell you what that is. They have to acknowledge what is happening. This season, it's a failure. That's not to say each individual player isn't working harder. There's no likable people in the program. It's just that after last season, this season, it's not enough. And they have to figure out how to fix it for next season.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Hello, I'm Brian Lane, owner of Sticks and Vines, a wine bar and cigar shop in the South Point area of Durham, North Carolina. Are you looking for a little soul in your wine bar? Do you want to get some local personal service from your cigar shop? Sticks and Vines has you covered. Sticks and Vines is an inviting, diverse, and soulful atmosphere that caters to both experienced and newbies to the wine and cigar communities. Bringing others together is our mission in more ways than one.
Sticks and Vines in the Renaissance Center at South Point in Durham, 6905 Fayetteville Road.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you get coverage options based on how much you want to pay for car insurance. And then you decide how to spend the rest of your money because you're in charge. Today, you're going to pay down your credit card bill. But you decide when you'll pay it. Before the due date, so those interest charges don't get you. But you decide if you pay it in full. But you definitely should, because again, interest charges. With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, we'll help you find coverage at a fair price. And then you're in charge. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
This is Kmac. You're tuned into the Sports Shop, where we go beyond the game and delve into the heart of what truly matters. It's time to talk about men's mental health. We're a community with a way of life that brings together family, friends, and fans to discuss the thrill of the big game. But life is about more than just sports. We recognize that every day men engage in various activities that form the fabric of their lives. Whether it's in the barbershop, the salon, or the cigar lounge, these are places where conversations flow freely, friendships are forged, and bonds are strengthened. Today, we want to remind all men out there that it's okay to talk about more than just the game. Your mental health matters. We understand that life can throw curveballs, and sometimes pressure can become overwhelming. It's important to remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, don't hesitate to reach out. There are resources available to provide support, guidance, and understanding. This is the Sports Shop, reminding you that your mental health is just as important as a game-winning touchdown or shot. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Your mental health matters. Let's go.
I'm Dr. Miller, a dentist and a volunteer for Dental Lifeline Network. DLN is a nonprofit that has helped me literally change the lives of people in my community through the Donated Dental Services program. DLN asks dentists to volunteer to see just one of the many patients in need each year. If you're a dentist or know a dentist, please share this information. Like me, they can make a real difference in someone's life. DLN makes it easy.
Go to willyouseeone.org to learn more. That's willyouseeone.org.
The law offices of Gregory Renault Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law, where we protect the injured and counsel the unsure. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
Would you know what to do in a poison emergency? Would you know whom to call? Well, the answer is Poison Help. 1-800-222-1222. Poison Help is a 24/7 government hotline staffed by poison experts. It's free to call and available in over 100 languages. Every second counts in a poison emergency. Don't waste it wondering who to call. Save Poison Help in your phone today. 1-800-222-1222.
Is your business looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further than the Sports Shop Radio Show. Our show is the fastest growing and most active sports talk show on the air today. And advertising with the Sports Shop has the potential to greatly benefit your business. Not only is our show fun, we also cover a wide range of sports topics and have amazing connections with mega sports stars. Plus, we feature cultural references and influences with sound effects and great music from the last 50 years. The Sports Shop Radio Show is designed for anyone who loves sports, and as a business, you can take advantage of this by placing ads on our show to reach a large number of potential customers. Remember, in radio advertising, good ratings and listeners do count. The hosts, Reese and Kmac, along with a wide array of regular and special guests, engage in real talk about real sports for real fans. Reach out today to place your ad with the Sports Shop and take your business to new heights. Email us at info@thesportsshopradio.com or call 919-890-6200.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Sports Shop, Reese and Kmac. Doing what we do each and every day. Rocking out, we got the firm, Pam Thompson-Smith.
Good morning.
What's up, Pamela?
How are you?
Pam, I'm kind of jealous.
What you jealous of? Got my new shirt on.
Yeah, see you got your new Sports Shop gear on this morning.
Bring it close. There we go.
Yeah, look at that. Nice OGO.
Like pop, you just pop the button in. Nice, look at that.
They call it the hidden button.
Yeah, I love it.
You know what I mean? Look at Pam. Pam be a golfer before you know it.
I'm going to take golf lessons.
I don't know about that.
There it is. Thank you, A-Time.
What did he say?
Yeah, he said, I don't know about that.
Hey, I'm going to take golf lessons sometime this summer. I'm going to start.
Okay.
But at first I got to, I still have to get my shoulder looked at.
I know a good doctor.
I know a good doctor. I don't know what they're going to look at it for.
Is something wrong? I heard it when I was doing all that training to play tennis. To play Reese in the tennis match. I hurt my shoulder.
Okay. Whatever. Like, I'm not even entertaining all that. I'm like,
but back to the shirt.
I don't want to entertain
it is very nice. We got some new gear that I love. I love the colors.
Those are nice. Shout out to Chris, Alsco, the whole team over at Alsco.
Yes.
You guys, thank you as always, taking care of the Sports Shop crew. So, can't wait.
Okay. Just in time for my tournament wear next weekend.
Yeah, we got some nice colors too, by the way. We got
yes.
some nice colors.
Y'all's color wheel. I think you sent him. I gotta stop letting you do that.
Wait a minute, hold on. What do you mean?
I think you placed the order.
Why on earth would I let you pick something for me?
They said, what color do you want? Kevin.
Why would I want?
And you sit
exactly.
your wheel.
Right.
These are the colors that I prefer.
No, these are the sports shop colors, and they are well aware of what we prefer.
Yes, I love them though. I think they are great.
Tell you what, Pam.
I had my new jacket on yesterday.
Yeah. Tell you what, Pam. In a year or two, you can pick your own color.
Okay.
How about that?
I don't
In
know.
a year or two,
I don't
we'll
know
let
that I'm saying yes to that because I'm not sure what I'm saying yes to.
You can pick your own color by a year or two. How about that? You can pick your own color. I mean, if you want to pick your colors, that's cool. I mean, your time is coming.
Okay.
You can pick your own.
But
colors.
I love the feel, the quality, everything is great.
No, that was great. That's great stuff, though. So we had a good time. Hey, Ty, how you doing, man?
Doing well, feeling good. I'm not in trouble.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
I got ahead of the curve.
I tell you what, I'm only going to ask you twice a day. I'm only going to ask you twice a day versus my normal 4. I'm only going to ask you twice a day now, all right? So I met my quota for the day. You've convinced me that you're sufficiently not, staying out of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll move on now and ask you about the poll question, which is probably a good indication that you're not staying out of trouble.
So poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question, minus Notre Dame, which women's basketball team is the best in the ACC? NC State, UNC, or Duke? And 81% of people say NC State.
Ooh. 81?
Yeah.
That's a little biased, though.
It's like no contest right now.
That's a little biased, don't you think?
No, I think they're correct. The poll is correct.
I think there's a little recency bias in there or something like that.
You think so?
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be.
Shakai says, happy Blackout Day.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then happy heavenly birthday to his mother and to Coach Dean Smith on today.
What are we blacking out, by the way?
We're not supposed to spend money today.
What?
Yeah, you already know. That's why we wore black today.
Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to spend money today?
No.
Oh, hell.
Unless you spend with black-owned businesses.
Damn. Good thing I got some
Which
gas.
we are.
Good thing I got some gas yesterday.
I was just wondering, do I have enough to get me to the mall? You know I am.
Well, what we going to eat?
Does that mean I have to cook?
Oh, hell. I prefer you just go on a fast. Don't start cooking. Don't you start cooking. I want you to live, man. I want you to live. I'm sorry. My bad.
Too much.
So what's this thing now? What's going on? What we've protest? I mean, I guess it's a protest. Is it a protest?
It's just showing the power of our dollar, the power of the black dollar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're showing them that we don't want to go. We're not going to spend money.
Right. It's the economic blackout.
So who do I spend money with? Or just don't spend any money?
You can spend with black businesses, small,
So
entrepreneurs.
Did we pass around a list of those?
No, we didn't pass around a list. We passed around a list of what not to do.
Oh, okay.
Or what to do. So what not to do is do not make any purchases. Do not shop online or in store.
Uh-huh.
Do not spend money on fast food, gas, or at major retailers.
What?
Do not use credit or debit cards for non-essential spending.
What?
Only buy essentials. Like if you need food, you got to have your medicine.
I ain't having like $20 in cash.
Yeah, for $5.
I mean, damn.
Emergency supplies.
Okay. All right, I got my.
If you must spend.
Okay, so I got my cigars. I got the emergency.
Then you good. You
I got my
alcohol?
emergency. Yeah, I got my essentials.
Okay, so you good. But if you must spend, only support small local businesses. We have some.
So we just doing some COVID stuff.
Basically.
So just do what you did during COVID.
And if you must spend, buy black only.
Okay.
Spread the word.
Sports shop. You can buy a sports shop. We're here for you.
So the other thing is to spread the word, which is what we're doing now. Talk about it. They want you to post about it. Document your actions. Start your journal today. Why does this matter? I think you asked that. Corporations and banks only care about the bottom line. If we disrupt the economy for one day, it sends a powerful message. This is our first action, and this is how we make history. Who
Neil came up with that?
This is the first official day. It's really called Turn It Off. So for one day, you're doing this to show who really holds the power. It's a 24-hour blackout.
Oh, yeah?
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll see.
You said you'll see.
We'll see. I mean, really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, first of all, I don't want people thinking I didn't know this was going.
Yeah, he's just playing. He knows.
Yeah, I ain't playing. I'm something I'm serious about. I'm just trying to piece together the whole, like, ooh, we showed you that okay, Pam.
Mm-hmm.
They know.
Right.
They already know. I mean, I've been in the room. These are some smart people. There's a lot of smart people in this room. I've been in the room.
Mm-hmm.
You are on the chart. Trust me. I know exactly how much you spend. You know why? How I know?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how I placate to you. That's how I pander to you. That's how I convince you to buy things that you don't need to buy. I know you're there.
Right.
I'm not stupid.
That's how I market directly to you.
I just don't give a damn what you think.
Mm.
And if you think telling me you don't want to buy nothing for a couple of days, okay. All you doing is just saving it up for next week. You still going to buy it, aren't you? You're not impressing me by telling me you're not going to spend something for a couple of days. I know you exist.
Right.
What makes you think that this is about money?
Mm-hmm.
What makes you think that I don't know that you spend money with me? I know you spend money with me. I just don't care what you think. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the bottom line. I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think because you're going to spend your money with me anyway. So what difference does it make that you don't spend your money today with me? You're going to spend your money with me. And I still don't care what you think. I'm saying the quiet part out loud. Be mad. That's fine. Talk about that's fine. I'm just telling you the truth. I've had the privileges, some unfortunate privileges.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. I don't care what you think.
That's what they're.
You're going to spend your money with me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's they've shown you.
Right, exactly.
Hell, you ain't got to tell. They've shown you. It doesn't matter what you think. You got brands talking about, yeah, we did away with it because, it was cool at the time, but, we're going to go back this way.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
What? Did you really just say it was cool at the time? Like, for real? So, yeah, you don't want to buy it. No, you need to change your style. You need to change your lifestyle on who and what you support and what you do. That's the change. You ain't impressing me by telling me that you didn't buy gas for 2 days. I'm sorry.
I'm
not impressed by that. You're not impressing me by saying, oh, I'm not going into this place where I normally go and order my stuff online and they bring it out to the car and make me feel good about it for 2 days. Because then by the end of the summer, guess where you going to be? Knocking the door down. And guess what? They still wouldn't care what you think.
Right.
Because you need me. They don't need you. That's the way they. That's
how they think. Yeah, that's how.
That's how they built it.
Mm-hmm.
You need me. I don't need you. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Until you get your mindset set around, study the bus boycotts in this country. If you really want to have an impact, study that. Study that. They didn't care. You think the bus boycott was about the revenue they lost because African American riders weren't on the bus? No.
Not at all.
It was disruption in the society that made the change.
And the movement that continued.
Right. It had nothing to do
together,
that all of a sudden, black people didn't pay to ride on the bus. Okay. That don't move the needle. It has to be symbolic of something else. A real systematic change. I don't even know why y'all got me so. My bad. My bad. I apologize. Hey, Tom, get me out of here, man. get me out of this thing.
I said thank you. Thanks, Kevin. Because that's Kevin that you heard from.
Yeah, that's true, actually. You're right. What? Hey, Tom, where you at, man?
The Hilton Raleigh North Hills Hotel and Convention Complex, located on Wake Forest Road, has an abundance of guest rooms and meeting space. This hotel continues to be a top destination for meetings, conferences, and events. Enjoy live music Wednesday evenings from 7 to 10 p.m. Email yolanda.diaz@hilton.com or call 919-872-2323 and let them know the Sports Shop sent you.
Man, let me get out of here. We'll talk about some sports when we come back next. Let's
Adam
go.
said, preach, Kmac.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
Kevin Keats and state basketball have to do something, and I'll tell you what that is. They have to acknowledge what is happening. This season, it's a failure. That's not to say each individual player isn't working harder. There's no likable people in the program. It's just that after last season, this season, it's not enough. And they have to figure out how to fix it for next season.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
First aid kits should be ready in case of an emergency, but most fall short. Alsco has you covered with one flat rate, never expired, user-friendly first aid system that is ready whenever an emergency strikes. Alsco's representatives check and refill the first aid kit on a regular basis to ensure it is always stocked and ready to go for one flat weekly rate. The first aid kit that has you covered when you need to be covered. Call 1-800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. Again, that is ALSCO.com. To learn more.
Is that a new Samsung Galaxy A15 5G?
Yeah, I got it for free when I joined Cricket Nation.
Sounds pretty great.
At Cricket, anyone can get a new phone when they switch.
Whoa.
With a high-quality camera, meaning more flattering selfies for all. And super fast 5G, so you can post them for all to see. Your friends, your family, your ex. Free phone! Free phone!
Okay, I'll switch.
Welcome to Cricket Nation.
Cricket 5G is not available everywhere. Must bring your number to Cricket on a $60 a month voice plan. First month service charge and tax due at sale. Fees, terms, and other restrictions apply. See cricketwireless.com for details.
If you are interested in your student and student athlete receiving a scholarship to college, Prime Time Scouting is the company for you. This is Coach Ellis of Prime Time Scouting. We don't sell anything, we offer service. We are looking for those who are looking for us. Guaranteed scholarships with a money-back guarantee. Internships. Relationships with all the divisions, 3, 2, 1, NAIA, HBCUs, and so forth, and also prep schools. Vetting the schools and coaches. Academic aid, discounts on services like training, tutoring, and film, help with the transfer portal, and also it's a lifetime commitment. The Sports Shop, Reese and Kmac, plus Primetime Scouting 55. That is your promo code that lets us know they found you for us. We offer service. We don't sell anything. Let us help you.
Check out Coach Ellis and Primetime Scouting at primetimescouting.com.
Tragically, there have been 20 consecutive years with well over 6,000 veteran suicides per year. Our veterans need us, and here's how we can help. Triangle Area Trading Cards is hosting a benefit stream on the Whatnot auction platform this Friday, the 28th at 7:30 p.m. 100% of the proceeds will go directly to benefit Stop Soldier Suicide. Find out more about the great work they do at StopSoldierSuicide.org. Donations can also be made with the QR code on the Triangle Area Trading Cards website, which is triangleatc.com.
Pam Thompson-Smith, and we are with Dr. Stroman. So tell us, Dr. Stroman, what are you up to in the new year?
I'm excited. I'm fired up about Race Realities Costa, as in I am encouraging men of color to go to Costa Rica for a leadership immersion like no other. Well, it starts with thinking about your purpose and where you're going, where you've been, but also being in a space where men are learning and sharing with one another. Everything from faith to family to business to relationship to money, all of those things. I think going to Costa Rica, the magical place of healing, because we are going to have some fun now, but I just have amazing facilitators, licensed therapists, leaders in their professions, and we're going to guide and we're going to coach. I'm encouraging everyone to go to racerealities.com to check us out. We've got 2 retreats this year in May and in October. Yes, let's do it. Lead, liberate, and love.
Cartoon Network wants you to start your day off right by speaking up
against bullying.
People can be bullied for all kinds of things.
Who they are, where they're from, what they look like, or what they believe.
That's called identity-based bullying. If you see a student being bullied, be supportive.
Ask if they're okay and invite them to join you. You can be an ally
and make a friend.
Friendship.
Visit StopBullyingSpeakUp.com
and redraw your world without bullying.
Parenting is hard. Technology can make it harder. The Family Media Plan developed by the American Academy of Pediatrics helps make it easier. Go to healthychildren.org/media plan today to create the media plan that's right for your family.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Workers' comp can be tricky, but my law firm will be on top of all the complicated paperwork and sneaky deadlines so that all of your I's are dotted and T's are crossed. If you've been hurt on the job, I'm on top of it. Contact us at ritchielaw.com.
It's the vibe for me, the Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
Come on, man. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. The Sports Shop, Reese and Kmac doing what we do. We're rocking out as always. We got the firm, Pam Thompson-Smith. What's up, Pam?
Good morning.
Oh, my goodness. All right, I got my blood pressure down there. I'm good now. I'm good now.
I gave him a little bit of vinegar.
Yeah. She had to work with me.
That'll shoot it back down.
She had to work with me. See, you, Reese, calm me down, but I had no guardrail. You know what I mean? I ain't no guardrail. I'm like college football coaches at NIL. We ain't got no guardrails. We just all over the place. We got A-Town behind the glass. What up, A?
Doing well, feeling good.
Man, how we doing on the poll question before we go to James?
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question, minus Notre Dame, which women's basketball team is the best in the ACC? NC State, UNC, or Duke? And 77% of people say NC State.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. I'll go with that. We got James in Raleigh. What's going on, James? How you doing, man?
Good morning, James.
What's going on, Pam and Kmac? Kmac up here preaching.
Ain't he preaching?
Listen, buddy, if I could buy Starbucks today, I'd buy you some Starbucks.
He said, if I could buy Starbucks today, don't worry, James. Look, you owe me one. It's all good. It's all good,
Listen, buddy, you preached that thing this morning, man. What's the quote they tell us? Those who do not learn their history are doomed to repeat it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've been doing this same one-day strike every year. Same one-day strike every year. Then tomorrow, y'all right back in these same stores, right back in these same places, doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't keep doing that. You can't keep doing that. But, man, I called in and talk about NC State, but you done messed me up so much this morning on this last day of Black History. If I can encourage my people, don't worry about who in the White House. Don't worry about Trump. Don't worry about Eli Musk. We done been down this road plenty of time. Go talk to somebody in your family that's 67 and 80 and 90 years old. They done been down this road before.
Yeah.
Hey, just think about who sat on the throne. I ain't worried about who in the office. I know who sat on the throne.
That's
and when you know who sat on the throne, everything gonna be all right. This stuff ain't nothing. Ain't nothing new under the sun. All it's doing is repeating itself.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's
Jay.
all it's doing. Ain't nothing new under the sun. All it's doing, they just repeating themselves with a new face. Now everybody happy because they got who they wanted in there. So, hey, we going to make it. It's going to be all right.
We're going to be all right.
But don't worry about them, James. You know what? I'm talking to me. I'm talking to my people. I'm telling the ones that's out here, making them posts and all that. Like, man, stop talking to me with all that. You can miss me with all that.
Oh, yeah. Our people, we need to help each other. We just got to stop being crabs in buckets.
Yeah.
When one of us make it, all of a sudden now we want to charge you $500 to show you how I made it. Hey, Doc, just show me how to make it. If all of us make it together, we good. Boy. What happened to the community back in the day when all this, we didn't have nothing, so we couldn't look down on one another, so we helped each other.
That's right. That's good, James.
Everybody, I got this. Now we want to look down on each other instead of helping each other. That's my community. We need to get back to helping each other and stop trying to be crabs in a bucket and go back to what it used to be.
That's right.
Hey, man. But
Come
you
on,
messed me
preach,
up this
James.
morning, buddy. You messed me up this morning, buddy.
My bad, Jay, man. Look, it just got to me. Pam reading it off. I said, man, I said, you know what? I'm sick of this.
Yeah, I done seen it all over social media. All over social media. Tomorrow, you're going to be right back in Starbucks. You're going to be right back in Target. You're going to be right back in Walmart because you need some tissue. You need some paper towels. You're going to have to go get it. You're going to have to go get it.
That's right.
And at the end of the day, James, like I said, they still don't care what you think.
That's it. That's it.
That's true.
See, you gotta let that hit for you for just a second.
Just let it sit with you right there.
See what I'm saying?
They don't care. Until we get ourselves together and start building our own, making our own stuff, it's going to keep going on. Because they know at the end of the day, you can go on a one-day strike. That little one day ain't going to hurt me because you're going to spend double the money that you didn't spend today. You're going to spend double the money tomorrow.
Uh-oh. There it is.
That'll sit with
James,
you.
we got to run, man.
Kind
You
of
have
like
a good
when
weekend,
James
my
said the
brother.
60-year-old, that sat with me. I was like, I'm about 60. James, go to 70.
I'm sorry, Pam.
Go to 70, James.
Matter of fact, Pam, you're right. Hey, James, move that up next time.
Yeah.
Okay, 70, Pam. I'll move it up to 7.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great one. Y'all
Have a good
Friday.
weekend.
Man, as always, man. But, you know, it is what it is, Pam. But,
Yeah.
but doggone it, somebody got to say it.
Somebody got to say it.
You see what I'm saying? Somebody just got to say it. I'm talking to us. See, I never, you remember, most of the time I really don't never talk to them. I always like talking to us.
Right. That's right.
Because I feel like we need to do what we need to do. So I need to talk to us. So it is what it is. Look yourselves in the mirror. Do something great for your fellow man.
That's right.
I'll see you on the other side, Pete. We'll see you on Monday. Let's go.
Evan, Canty, and Michelle are unsportsmanlike.
I know we don't want to degrade the trade yet, but if Luka and LeBron and the Lakers win a title this season, does it matter whatever happens with the Mavs in the future?
Nope.
It doesn't. I wonder how nervous they are in Dallas because if he goes on and wins a title this year, it doesn't matter if 5 years from now they win a title. Forever, we will say, what a dumb move.
Mornings from 6 to 9 on 99.9 The Fan, the Triangle Sports Leader.
Happy New Year to all cigar smokers of the Triangle. This is Stevie from the Cigar Box in Cary, and I'm going to start the new year off with a bang. This is the news that you have all been waiting for in what seems like forever. Are you sitting? The Cigar Box Lounge is complete and ready to rock and roll. If that's not enough, then brace yourself for this. The bar is open and ready to serve. That's right, we now are